Look, trading robots are everywhere. Telegram bots, signal robots, auto trading system, AI tools, the market is full of them. But here's the part that most people still don't understand. You can build your own trading robot. Even if you don't know Python, even if you don't know how to code, the real key is not coding. The real key is knowing what to ask Claude to build. Most trading bots are not bad because they're bots. They're bad because they're dumb. They just throw signals at people: call, put, buy, sell. No explanation, no risk, no chart logic, no journal, no learning. And that's exactly why beginners get destroyed. And I did not want that. So I built something different, not just a signal machine. I wanted a full trading cockpit, a window where you can choose the pair, time frame, strategies, stake, indicators, risk mode, and see the full logic before entering a trade. Here I can select United States dollar, 1 minute, 5 minutes, pullback, breakout, reversal, trend, and I get a signal. The system starts reading the market. We get a call position and we place it for 15 minutes. And this is the important part. The robot doesn't just say call, it explains why. It shows the zone, it marks the pullback, it shows the confirmation candle, it calculates the risk, it tells you when the setup is weak. And that's the difference. The logic is simple but powerful. First, the system collects market data, then it builds the chart, then indicators are calculated, and then Claude reads the context: trend, impulse, pullback, support, resistance, RSI, MACD, EMA, volatility. And only after that, the robot decides call, put, or wait. And honestly, wait is one of the most important signals, because sometimes the best trade is no trade. Now the question is, can you build this by yourself? The answer is yes. But there is one problem. If you write a weak prompt, you will get a weak result. And if you write a serious technical prompt, the result is going to be completely different. So now I'm going to show you how this process works. So this is the prompt I use. I pasted. It's not one sentence like "make me a trading bot." No, this prompt explains everything: chart logic, indicators, risk management, martingale, journal, learning mode, session detection, profit calculator, signal pop-ups, and UI structure. And if you want this full prompt, I'll leave it inside my Telegram channel, or just message me directly and I'll send it to you. Now watch what happens. Claude starts breaking the system into parts. It doesn't just create one random page. It creates the product logic: front end, back end, chart layer, signal engine, risk module, trade journal, and user settings. This is why I keep saying AI is not magic, but if you give it the right structure, it can save you weeks of work. All right, and here's what we got: a real trading window, not perfect yet, not final, but already a usable as base. We have the chart, we have signals, we have indicators, we have risk control, we have a journal, we have strategy selection, and we have explanation. This is how a trading robot should look, not just a button, a system. So let's test it on United States dollar. I choose the pair, I choose the time frame, and we get the signal after the robot starts analyzing the market. Here it sees a pullback, the price returned to the zone, RSI is recovering, you can see the readings, EMA 9 is above EMA 21, so the system gives us a call setup. But notice this, it also shows what can cancel the signal. This is exactly what I want people to understand. A good trading robot is not the one that screams the signals all day. A good trading robot is teaching you how the market is moving. It shows the logic, it explains the risk, it saves your trades in a journal, it helps you stop clicking randomly, and that's the real value. If you want the full prompt I used to build this with Claude, go to my Telegram channel. I leave the full structure there, and if you want me to help you adapt it for your own trading style, message me directly, because the prompt is not just a text, it's the blueprint of the whole system, and you can tweak it to yourself. The market is full of robots, but most people never ask the main question: who built the logic inside? If the logic is weak, the product is going to be weak. If the logic is strong, the system becomes completely different. That's why I started building my own tools, and now I'm showing you how to do the same. So send me a message and I will share the prompt with you.